It's now Hamas that's playing the victim. It's now Hamas that says, oh, stop bombing us, stop doing all this. And I'll be honest, it falls on deaf ears for me. It's like, wait a second, did you not launch an unprompted attack into civilian corridors, into homes and schools and nurseries on a holy day? So, spare me your caterwauling. You guys were the ones that launched this war, and war is nasty, war is awful, and they're saying they'll do it again.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Nanefia Scali. So today we are back again with another video from Charlie Kirk. So today, Charlie Kirk takes on students who accuses Israel of playing victim. Wow, this is going to be a sensitive one. So guys, without further ado, let's get started.
Given the current situation, the attacks on October 7th, I feel like the nation of Israel might have been has been doing that in sense of referring to the attacks as Israel's 9/11 while simultaneously funding Hamas. If this is Israel's 9/11, which we used our own 9/11 to fund decades of war to fill the pockets of military contractors, how do we look at what's going on right now and avoid making the same mistake?
Yeah, I get that question. So I want to make sure I'm very morally clear here. Sometimes you are a victim, right? If you get shot on the streets of LA, you are a victim. The problem is we have a supply and demand problem with victimology in the West. We have a bunch of people that are incredibly blessed walking around acting like victims because somebody said something that offended them, okay? So of course, sometimes you are a victim. When you wake up on your holiest day and 1,500 of your fellow Jews are slaughtered, yeah, that you are the victim of terrorism. I'll just be very honest. And that's the equivalent of 50,000 Americans. So, and I will also say, though, that to Israel's credit, they're taking matters into their own hands. And while they are trying to, of course, encourage and increase sympathy for their cause, it's now Hamas that's playing the victim. It's now Hamas that says, oh, stop bombing us, stop doing all this. And I'll be honest, it falls on deaf ears for me. It's like, wait a second, did you not launch an unprompted attack into civilian corridors, into homes and schools and nurseries on a holy day? So, spare me your caterwauling. You guys were the ones that launched this war, and war is nasty, war is awful, and they're saying they'll do it again. The Hamas leader comes out and he says, just a matter of time till every single day is October 7th. To your point, which I really resonate with, is that I'm not a neoconservative. I do not believe our foreign policy should be an instrument to remake foreign countries in a quote-unquote Western image. I think that the Iraq and the Afghanistan war teaches us that. And I think we need to be, that's why in my remarks, I emphasize the border, what's happening in our own country. We need to balance what's happening in Israel, which is obviously important, but also understand that we have some serious problems here in this country. And I do not like when leaders focus more time, energy, and attention on foreign conflicts than our own.
Wow. Wow. And the thing is, honestly, this type of topic, I really hate to talk about it because for me, I always say it's a sensitive issue because war is disgusting. Honestly, war is embarrassing. War rips us from so many beautiful things in this life. And he's saying you can accuse someone of playing victim. I don't really agree with him saying Israel is playing victim. No, for that one, I agree with Charlie. I don't agree with you saying Israel is, because you attacked Israel on their holiday. They were celebrating, they were jubilating, and you attacked them. So I'm not saying war is a beautiful thing that we should be proud of. No, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying the fact that you shouldn't accuse them of playing victim. I mean, of course they are victims. Yes, I can say that they are victims because they were celebrating, they were jubilating on their holiday. And you attack them behind their back. So what do you expect? What do you expect? What were you expecting? For them to clap for you, sit back and watch you, and for them to cry? No, obviously they will attack back. So I really agree with Charlie when the other video he said Israel is playing a defensive mode to protect their national sovereignty. I mean, they are playing a defensive mode. It's like they are just defending their country, So of course they are victims. If someone is walking at the roadside of Los Angeles and they shoot the person is a victim. War is when we two agree on this day. We attack, but you attack them behind their back, and you you are still saying they are playing victim. That is not fair. I'm not in support of anything going here. I'm not in support of Israel putting laws into their own hands and attacking back. But I'm in support of the fact that they are defending themselves. But I always say this: if you attack, I defend. You attack, I defend. The more people are dying, the more this thing is not ending. So I just hope we all put aside our pride, the inhumanity in us, to end this once and for all. Because if we don't end this, the more innocent people are dying, the more parents are dying, the more mothers are dying, fathers are dying, breadwinners are going, children, our future leaders, they are dying, and the more the world become unbearable to live. Because the war is affecting every country in one way or the other. The war is not affecting only Israel, neither only Palestine. It's affecting everybody. Because the more we wake up in the morning and see news on news, missile being thrown at this country, bomb being thrown at this country, and it's really affecting our mental stability. Because it is not just fair. It's having effect on the economic. It's having effect on the stability of the world. It's having effect on the mentality of the world. So I feel like the war is not, benefiting anybody, but rather affecting us in a negative way. Everybody, not only Israel, or not only Palestine. So for me, I always preach on peace, love, harmony, unity, togetherness. We can make this great. So let's preach love. I preach, you preach, we spread it, the world becomes a peaceful way. So I just hope, inshallah, God intervene in it so the world can be, this war going on can end very soon. So the fact that he's accusing Israel for playing victims, what were you expecting? They are victims, of course they are victims. You attack them. The fact that they attack you back and they came hard on you doesn't make them the antagonists, or doesn't make them the bad people. I'm not supporting anybody. What I would say is war is embarrassing, war is bad, but everyone is a victim here. Everyone is a victim. Because, let me see, everyone is a victim. Children are dying in Israel. Children are dying in Palestine. So everyone is a victim. So the best way to end this victimness is to come together for peace to prevail, peace to reign in the world. So guys, let me know what you think about this video. Please let me know what actually you think about this video. If you think yes, indeed Israel is a victim, if you think they are just playing the victim, if you think for me, I think everyone is a victim here. Cause war is not something that we should be proud of or we should be encouraging. It's embarrassing, it's disgusting, it's inhuman. So I hope, inshallah, we end this. Let me know what you think about this video. If you have any recommendation for me, leave it down there. If you want me to check out more of this video, let me know in the comment section. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. And don't forget to click on the subscription button for more notification. Thanks for watching.